Capcom is delisting three of its most underrated games, and it's unclear why. The Dark Void series is being delisted. Capcom is delisting some of its most underrated games soon, namely ones from the Dark Void series. According to Steam, the games Dark Void Zero, and Flock will be removed from the storefront on May 8th. The reasoning behind the delisting is currently unclear, as well as if the removal will also extend to PSN Store and Xbox Live Marketplace. Dark Void was released in 2010 for PC, PS3, and Xbox 360. The story is set before World War II and follows a cargo pilot named William Augustus Gray. As he is traveling through the Bermuda Triangle, he gets transported to another world called the Void. He joins a group called the Survivors as they battle an alien race called the Watchers, all the while trying to find a way back home. Dark Void Zero was released in 2010 as well for PC, DSiWare, and iOS. It's a parody game of Dark Void that started as a joke inside Capcom but was eventually made into a real title. Flock is a puzzle game that was released in 2009 for PC, PS3, and Xbox Live Arcade. Capcom also delisted Age of Booty, a pirate strategy game, last month from the Xbox Live Marketplace, as well as several older Devil May Cry games on Steam back in February. I just gotta say this title again. Age
Mm.
of Booty! There is a comment. Um, I like Dark Void, but the Windows version has some garbage DRM, so I never installed it. The news should instead be that they removed the extra DRM and it's still available. Um, yeah, so have you ever played the Dark Void series?
I've got a copy of it for years for so far on the Xbox One.
Okay.
It's obviously Xbox 360 game by default, of course, but it's backwards compatible on the Xbox One. Either I bought it or it's part of the Games with Gold many years ago, actually, and it looked good. I played it for about 20 to 30 minutes. I never recorded, unfortunately, but if you're gonna delist it altogether on my library, I'm gonna definitely do record it definitely sometime next week if we're gonna remove it by then. So, but other than that, I should be able to still keep it though, because I bought it with Games with Gold, and as long as people own it to some degree, they should keep onto a copy of themselves.
Yeah,
So,
but you see game companies trying to stop that from happening.
oh yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but I do, for anyone that is interested, I do have a copy of Dark Void for PS3 in the store. So if you are interested, it's disc only. I don't have the case or manual, so if you are interested in buying it, let me know. I played Dark Void once. I didn't get into it. I didn't. Just the story just didn't connect. The story,
Yeah,
as
you're right.
as I was reading it, it sounded a lot more interesting than what I picked up while I was playing. Um, so that's why I kind of never went back to Dark Void. It's just kind of like that's the story. That sounds awesome, but when I played it, I didn't. I didn't. It's almost like a Land of the Lost. Look at the show I'm referencing now. How that really shows me and Doctor Games 101's age. Um,
Yeah.
uh, well, my mother was
it,
the
wa-
one who actually watched that show.
it wasn't all that great, Dark Void, in layman's terms. Like, I played it for 3 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm like, it's a good gameplay. If I get the hang of it, it should be great after a while. But I didn't connect well either. You're right. So,
Yeah, so I was like when I heard that storyline, I'm like, that's awesome. But then I'm like, wait a minute, I played this already, and I didn't care for it. So
yeah. Maybe I'll play it if I'm drunk or if I'm like drinking a bottle of wine. I just got wine in the mail not too long ago, so I'll drunk play it.
alcoholic, alcoholic, alcoholic.
Yeah, it's only Cabernet Sauvignon and a little bit of White Zinfandel. In my everyday. Or
Yeah,
if I never every
yeah.
day.
It's only that until you start drinking it at 8 in the morning.
Not the type of drink alcoholic. So
I'm sure Odd Todd didn't start out that kind of drinker either.
yeah, the odd touch. Good
Like,
stuff, guys. Look at oddtime.com.
yeah. Yeah, if you want to see the cartoon we're referencing, um,
Yes.
it's just I remember one episode. I forget which one it was. Odd Todd goes, he was drinking coffee, staring at the wall, and he's like, I was thinking of trading these in for a few beers, but drinking beer in the morning set off some alarms, and then you just see in a big circle alcoholic like.
See, like I re-download this episode before it's too late. You know, 'cause obviously, see, freedom of speech and censorship is at risk. So, because those shows right now in today's world are like taboo. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, there's it's that really doesn't say much. I mean, I feel like today My Little Pony could be taboo. I mean,
If you include the satanic references of My Little Pony, yeah.
you don't even need that. It's just I could just imagine some snowflake going horses have rights too, and then and this is exploitation, and then that's why we
And the
can't have
brony,
nice things because
and the
in the
and the
old days we told those
bronies,
kind of people to shut up and sit in the corner and everything will be all right. Now we actually got to cater to
yeah, and the
them.
bronies kind of ruined the situation too. So,
But in all seriousness, yeah. So Dark Void. Don't let the like I said, the article made it sound better than it was when I played it. Um, so if you want to play it or try it out, like I said, I got a copy for sale. Let me know.
okay.